Hi, my name is Elisa Reynoso, IFFB Pro, and welcome to my home. So we're foam rolling. We're taking all the knots out of our legs in order to get the proper movements correct and to have full flexibility when lifting weight to activate the right muscles, especially the hamstrings today, which we're doing a hamstring series. We started with the calves. Now we're rolling up into the hamstrings. If you want to put pressure on one side first, you put one leg over the other. And you typically do this for about a minute on each leg. I'm just going through it, just showing you guys briefly. Now we're gonna roll our backs. This is my favorite. I usually just relax and do this. It feels great on your back. Sometimes you'll feel a little crack here and there. Then we take it and we start turning it into our side towards our lats, working the upper body, getting it ready. Then we go to the other side. I typically do this for about 15 minutes before I start. I have my clients come in and do this prior to their session. If they don't, we do take out some time in their session to do it, to just avoid any injuries. Right now we're doing our hip flexor, our IT band. We have super duper strong quads. Why? Because we walk forward, we do not walk backwards. Our hamstrings are pretty much weak most of the time. Our quads are super strong. Like I said, we would walk forward. Our IT band is super tight because we don't walk laterally. That's where you feel the most pain. Some people think that they have injuries surrounding their knees and something's wrong with their knees, but it's usually that they are super tight. And like I said, this takes out all the knots out of your legs. It's like a cheap deep tissue massage. As you can see, we're using all different types of foam rollers. Nadia to my right is using a medium-sized foam roller, which we can call it the medium-sized deep tissue massage. It's getting in the muscle, but not as deep as the one that I'm using. For beginners, I would normally go for the styrofoam looking one, which is on the left, which Shadia is using. They start with that for about a couple of weeks, maybe for the first 3 months, depends on how much they do it. But you wanna go from level 1, which is the one that Shadia is using, to the left, level 2, Nadia on the right, and level 3, which is the one that I'm using. After my clients foam roll, they go into a full body stretch. So they go into a lunge position, rock it back to get that hamstring, drop it down to get your upper body stretched. This is a great full body stretch that you can do right before you start working out. With a torso rotation. And then I call it the caterpillar crawl. It doesn't matter what you call it as long as you remember it. This is just stretching out their hamstrings, their lower back, rocking it back, and walking it in, trying to touch your feet. Once you get to that level, you know you're pretty much stretched out.